Cold, damp concrete. That's all he felt. He lay there shivering. The darkness was complete, suffocating. It was 1957, but time had no meaning in this place. His name, his crime, all faded into the background. Only one thought remained: escape. The prison was a fortress of despair. Brutal guards, iron bars, and the chilling silence of the other inmates. Despair hung heavy in the air, a suffocating blanket. But beneath it, a flicker of determination burned in his chest. He wouldn't die here. He wouldn't let them break him. Tonight felt different. The usual clanging of metal, the barked orders, all seemed subdued. A low hum vibrated from the ancient pipes, a rhythmic counterpoint to the pounding of his heart. Tonight he could taste freedom in the air. His cell was small, barely enough room to pace. Each day he memorized its every detail, every crack in the wall, every loose brick. He had discovered a tiny gap, almost invisible to the eye. A rusted pipe ran alongside it, long since forgotten. He gripped the pipe, its coldness biting into his hands. It was a long shot, but hope was a dangerous thing. With a grunt, he pulled. The metal groaned in protest, rust flaking onto his face. He pulled again, harder this time, putting his entire weight into it. The gap widened with a screech. He risked a look. A sliver of moonlight peeked through, revealing a narrow passage. He had to squeeze, forcing himself through the opening. The rough stones scraped his skin, but he didn't care. He was free. He emerged into a night colder than he could have imagined. The world outside those walls was a frozen wasteland, a stark contrast to the stifling air of the prison. Snow crunched under his boots, the only sound in the vast emptiness. He pulled the thin prison shirt tighter around himself, the cold seeping into his bones. His breath plumed out in white puffs, a beacon in the darkness. He had to keep moving. He had no destination, only the burning need to get as far away from that prison as possible. His lungs burned with the effort. Every muscle in his body screamed for him to stop, to rest, but he knew the danger of stopping in this unforgiving wilderness. The cold was a predator, and he was its prey. A low growl echoed across the frozen tundra. His blood ran cold. It wasn't the sound of wolves, this was something different, something ancient and hungry. His eyes darted around, searching the shadows. The creature emerged from a swirling cloud of snow, its eyes glowing with an eerie light. It was a grotesque mockery of a man, its body formed from ice and shadow, its claws razor-sharp shards of ice. Terror lent him speed. He ran, his lungs screaming for air. He spotted a cave in the distance, a dark maw in the white landscape. With a final burst of energy, he scrambled towards it, the creature's enraged roar echoing behind him. He dove into the darkness, the icy breath of the creature washing over him as he disappeared into the unknown. He was safe for now. But what awaited him in the darkness of the cave?